know that you are feeling anxious right now. I just want to let you know that even though it doesn't feel like it right now, everything is going to be okay. I promise you that everything is going to be okay. The first thing that I'm going to ask you to do is some breathing, which is really good for helping anxiety. It helps me with my anxiety. So I want you to breathe in and fill up your lungs, and then hold your breaths, and then we are going to breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe out. Very good. Another thing that helps when you are having anxiety, and I want you to do this with me right now, is I want you to name off 5 things that you can see right now. So look around and tell me 5 things that you can see. Very good. The next thing I want you to do is tell me 5 things that you can touch. 5 things that you can feel. And I want you to touch them. Very good. Next, I want you to tell me 3 things. 1, 2, 3 things that you can hear. Sometimes it helps if you close your eyes and you really take the time to listen to what is around you. And I want you to tell me 1, 2, 3 things that you can hear. Very, very good. Next, I want you to tell me 1, 2 things that you can smell. So take a breath in, and I want you to tell me 1, 2 things that you can smell. Very, very good. What this exercise does is it helps to ground you in the moment, because when you're having problems with anxiety, oftentimes you are in your head and your thoughts are racing. But this gets you out of your head and has you focus on the environment and what is happening in the present, and it helps to ground you in the present. It is a mindfulness activity. I want to take this time to tell you that everything is going to be okay, also want to let you know that you are a worthwhile person and that you are strong and smart. You are so strong and smart. And I'm so sorry that you are dealing with things that are difficult and that you are dealing with anxiety right now. But I promise you that you are going to get through this moment. I promise you that you are going to get through this moment. And you are loved and you are safe. I want you to repeat that out loud to yourself. I want you to say, I am safe and I am loved. Another thing that helps me with anxiety is to journal. Journal. To journal my thoughts, what I am thinking. It helps me organize my thoughts, especially when I'm having really bad anxiety and my thoughts are racing, and oftentimes they do not make very much sense. You know that feeling when your mind just kind of goes off on its own and you start spiraling with your thinking, and I'll start catastrophizing situations. I will get 10 steps ahead of a situation and think why something is not going to work out, or why something is so bad. And a lot of the time, it's just me getting 10 steps ahead of myself and having my anxiety run away. And journaling in those moments really help me see that I'm doing those behaviors like catastrophizing. I also want you to know that you are not broken and you are not other for having anxiety. Many people suffer from anxiety, and there is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you. You are a good person, and nothing is wrong with you. And everything is going okay that you suffer from anxiety. There is nothing wrong with you. You are loved and you are safe. I promise you that you are safe. Another thing that you can do when you have anxiety, something that really, really helps me, is I mute my phone and I don't look at any social media. I will put on some calming music or some ASMR. I will light a candle and I will sit there and listen to the ASMR or the music, and it really calms me down. If you have anxiety, it's also a good idea to stay away from caffeine. Because, of course, caffeine heightens your heart rate. And if you're anxious, making your heart rate faster is going to make you feel anxious. I also want you to know that if you are dealing with anxiety, you do not have to deal with it alone. If you have friends or you have family, they love you. And if you have people who you feel safe reaching out to in times where you are struggling, there is nothing wrong with reaching out to people when you are struggling. There is nothing wrong with that. You are not weak for doing that. You are very strong for doing that. It takes more strength to ask for help than it does to shoulder something all by yourself. And shouldering something all by yourself hurts so much more. And it makes us feel lonely. And you are not alone. You are not alone. I am here for you. I am here for you. You are not alone. You have many people around you who love you and who care for you. I love you and I care for you. You are not alone. I want you to once again do some breathing with me. I want you to breathe in. Fill your lungs up and then hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathe out. Breathe